It's good, man. We're happy to be here. It's another challenge for us, big challenge. Win first this game, and then if we can play the game 7 or win that one, I think it's a big challenge. We like challenges, and I think the mood is great.
How much did you guys really dive into the game 5 film? Would you take from that, or was it just, hey, that was ugly, let's get ready for game 6?
No, we do watch. We have to watch. I think about film, you have to watch when you do good stuff and when you do bad stuff. I think the bad stuff is even more important. What we watched, we mostly watched the bad part because it was mostly bad parts. but but we watch, man. The film is so important, and I think in playoffs is how you respond, and that's what we point at, and we're ready for this game.
Which bad parts stuck out? Stephanie's correct.
I mean, there's a lot. That just wasn't us in that game. Like I say, after the game, we gotta correct that. I know the fans gonna help us a lot tonight, but we gotta play like game 3 and 4 every game.
Obviously, in playoff series, as they go along, you get sick of each other. But when you think of the tensions that have been growing in this series, in particular, how do you compare the intensity level and competitiveness to
I think there's always in every playoffs, there's always intensity. Everybody trying to win, so there's always going to be tension. So I'm not surprised. Even in Europe, there was a lot of tension too. So this is normal for playoffs basketball.
Is it something that you feed off personally?
Yeah, I mean, I can't. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Just trying to go out there, play hard, and win the game.
You haven't been shooting at your normal level from 3. Do you try and do specific things to fix that, or to break yourself out of that streak, or do you just kind of know that you're eventually going to shoot up?
I mean, I just gotta trust my shot. Gotta trust my step back. It's actually funny because I think they're letting me go to the step back, so it feels easy. Normally when I do the step back, it's hard. I put more effort in it, so I just gotta go back to that. It feels like it's a little bit too easy, so I gotta get down my legs, and just shoot like I always shoot the ball.
Obviously, we've been talking about the tension just mentioned with the series with you guys in the Sun so far. Seen a lot of moments between yourself, Chris Paul, Devin Booker. What's been that competitive dynamic like, whether it's trash talk, different moments in the game, and how that's played out for you specifically in the series with those 2 guys?
I mean, it just, like I say, it's playoffs. There's always going to be like that. So it's nothing new to me.
Did you see the clip of Booker after he was down and going got the flagrant one where he looked at the fans and said that was really special?
Yeah.
What do you think of that?
Don't really care. It's all right.
Do you have any reaction to the G-Fit?
No. I want to win the championship.
Really, you're focused on that, but I do have to ask, after you were walking off the court, video caught you saying that everybody acts tough when they're up. Did you even notice repeating video at that point when you were leaving the game?
No, but like I said, I don't care. There's always going to be stuff out there. But when you're up, everybody just trying to talk. So a lot of guys that played the last time, the last couple of minutes, just after every shot, they looked at our bench. It was funny. I don't know, but that's it.
Chris Paul has a reputation of being a closer and them being in a game 6 closeout, struggling here last weekend. Is there anything that you guys focused on with him specifically in this game to avoid, him taking over?
No, I think we got to focus on ourselves mostly, the way we play. Like I said, in game 5, it wasn't us. I think we got to focus on ourselves, how we defend, and that's going to help us win.
You talk a lot after this loss and after a loss over the series, the importance of attacking the paint. What goes into that? I
Is it as simple as saying, hey, I've got the ball in my hands, I got to put my head down and get in there, or things that kind of lead into making things up?
I think it's both, it's easier said than done. Because, when Phoenix, I think when they set defense, it's amazing. It's for sure the best one in the league. So it's tough to get into the paint. I think we got to play with more pace and, just get into actions quicker than we were in game 5. We got the matches we won in the game 5, but it was like 8, 7 on the clock, and we didn't execute that well. So we just got to play with a little more pace, and that's it.
And more elimination games. Last year, qualifier, the Olympics, the Tokyo, and the knockout rounds. What you learn from those experiences? What stages like what you know?
I mean, I like the games. Before the game, you have that feeling, like butterflies in your stomach. How you say it? I like that feeling. That's basketball feeling. That's a great feeling for me. And I learned. You just got to stay together. I know I've been in a lot of those games, especially in Europe, with the national team, and when you win it, it's a lot of fun. So I hope I'm on that side again. Because we had to qualify against Lithuania this year. It was very fun when we won, but it's gonna be really tough. But we believe, like I always said, we believe, and this is a great group, and I think we made a huge step this year. From the beginning, I think from the start, we started that bad, and then we just picked it up. Our defense has been improved a lot, so I think we took a huge step this year.
Did you stay nervous when you started with this butterflies mentioned?
It's not really nervous. It's just good feeling, and the whole gym is gonna root for you. It's just a good feeling for me. It's not really nervous.
You talked about the trash talk in Europe. How does it compare to trash talk in NBA playoffs?
I think it's more in NBA for sure. A lot of more people should talk trash, but sometimes in Europe, when you play in those countries, you barely can hear the players. So it's when you play in Serbia, Greece, Turkey, you barely can hear the players. So it's really tough to play in the crowd like that.
The best line you've gotten?
The trash talking? I don't know. It's a lot.
Do you think you're the best trash talker on the team?
Me? No.
You would probably have something to say.
Tia probably. It's not Boban for sure. Maybe it's Boban, but just against me. He's only trash talking to me.
Earlier in the series, coach was talking about the pace and getting in the offense fast. But when you're in the game, at what point are you like, damn, it's only 10 seconds on the shot clock?
It's hard, man, because it's the game. You're not really, you got to pay attention to a lot of details. So we got to execute those details well, I think it's everybody got to push the ball, especially me. But it's a lot of details. So sometimes you forgot, you just want to take some rest and walk the ball down. But that's why the playoffs are based in details. So whoever's going to execute those details has better chance to win.
Got one on Zoom. Eric, go ahead.
Gracias. Hola, Luka. Thank you so much. ¿Cuál es la mentalidad, Eric Mora de Telemundo, por cierto, cuál es la mentalidad que tiene el equipo ahorita en cara a este partido y qué le dices a los fanáticos para mantener sus esperanzas de poder ver al equipo en la siguiente ronda?
Esperanza muy buena. Tenemos toda la confianza del mundo, así que veremos lo que pasa después de este partido.
Thanks.
Thank you.